Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation, Population 133. Today, I am back with some more Pokemon Voltwhite randomized Nuzlocke. As you saw last time, we got our starter comeback, the Braviary, and we also have our Wingull named Nye. Today we're going to continue right where we left off from last time. We just defeated Trainer N, who is in Team Plasma, who we don't know too much about yet. Some wild Pokemon jump out of the grass and attack, but you can make friends with them if you reach out to them. We're going to start this one by doing a little bit of exploring around this town, see what we got going on here. Hello, sir. Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Oh man, I sure do love this place. Makes me feel happy. Fantastic. What you got going on here? Dude, it's a freaking band. Shall I play my favorite tune? Sure. Hee hee, please listen to my music. Oh, yo, there's piano now. Do you want to listen to my drum? Absolutely. Keep drumming. Dude, they added some jams to this beat. And the beat goes on, but you better lose yourself in a Cumula town. I don't know. On Route 2, many trainers train their Pokemon to battle. Okay, so we're going to have to be ready for that. Guess what I know? I know Pokemon can remember up to 4 moves at a time. Creepy. Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon, cool Pokemon, cute Pokemon. Many Pokemon look forward to meeting you. Wow, you have a bag that can store anything. Why don't you buy a lot of potions and put... You think I'm made of money, man? I could only buy 5 of them. I can't do that right now, but we will stock it eventually. Okay, I can take Pokemon with me 6 at a time. Yep, 6. Pokemon do everything in their power for people. People treat these Pokemon with love and affection. I think that's what I think. I really just must mix words up in my brain or something. I cannot sight read. Okay, hello. The cool thing about journeys, yeah, the band. Pokemon will be strong if you train them. If they're weak, train them. Okay, I can't really get the words down, but there are some things being said here. This is a Pokeball I got in the past. I'm going to give it to you. Thank you. Nice $200 investment. Not even $200, 200 Poke. That's like 20 cents. Hi, let's play Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. Here goes. I pick grass. I just kicked your butt. I don't get anything from it? Okay, well, what a waste of a game if you're not going to put anything on the line, dude. Learn to gamble. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next route and see who our encounter on Route 2 is going to be. See if we can grow the team a little bit further. Route 1 encounter was Wingull. Route 2 encounter... Good afternoon, trainer. This is a gate for travelers. Please check the electric bulletin board. Is the date actually correct? Striaton Gym is a restaurant where meals... I can't do it. Just watching the information changing on the bulletin board, it makes me happy. I find it so soothing. The garden full of green makes you... Don't give me this fortune cookie nonsense. Route 2. Okay, I thought we met eyes with this trainer and we're battling. Brosh picked up the X-Transceiver. Brosh, it's your mom. How are things? Are you and your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I needed to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the X-Transceiver now. I mean, if you're right behind me, what was the point in calling? Brosh, I finally caught up with you, and look how far you've come already. Professor Juniper said that you were probably headed for Striaton City by now. I have another present for you, Brosh. Try these on. We get the running shoes, which is good, even though we already have the bike, but I don't use the bike that often. When you're wearing the running shoes, you can go anywhere in a flash. Let me read you the instructions. Read me whatever you want. You press B. That should be the only instructions you need. Battles between Pokemon trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. Why would I ever run? You think I'm scared? First step of grass, Route 2 encounter is a Badoo. A level 8 Badoo at that. That's a pretty decent level, actually, for a Badoo. But it is a Badoo. But we're going to catch it anyway. So we're going to go ahead and catch this. That's very unfortunate. He's going to set up a growth. Because he's level 8, I do not feel bad switching out into Comeback. And Comeback is going to go ahead and... Ooh, he's setting up. He's setting up with a double growth. We should be fine. He shouldn't have anything greater than an absorb. Let's go ahead and Fury Attack and hope for a low roll. He avoided the attack. He's grown 3 times. He's triple growth. Okay, it's okay. He's got a lot of raises on his stuff, but we're going to go ahead and Fury Attack and see how much this does. He's the greatest dodger ever. He's 4 growths. 4 growths. It's okay. We resist any absorbs you do, and you're a weak little Badoo. This Fury Attack is going to connect. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. This man hits 3 times every time. He's 5 growthing it. I'm not going to say we need to catch him here, but I would feel a lot more comfortable if we just caught him right here with our 11th Pokeball. And just go ahead and just catch it, and don't worry about taking any, like, 5 times boosted absorbs, if that's even possible. Yep, 2 and 3. And thank Arceus, I should say. This is the Pokemon world. Badoo's data was added to the Pokedex. That's fantastic. And we get Badoo the Bud Pokemon, Grass and Poison. It's going to resist that, Mr. Sandman. It's going to resist that Thunderpunch, which is good, so hopefully we can train him up a bit. Sensitive to changing temperature, the bud is said to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. Fantastic. Give a nickname to the call, Badoo, absolutely. And just for my friend MJar, I promised I would name one of my Pokemon Davin, after, good old Davin Ross. And you know, I don't even know when we caught this Pokemon, so I just had to make up a date, March 22nd. If you get that reference, then you know what good videos are. If you don't, then you should go learn what good videos are. So we're going to catch our Badoo. I mean, we already caught our Badoo. That's our Route 2 encounter. Could have had a Silcoon. Don't want a Silcoon, though. We're going to go ahead and use the Silcoon for a little bit of training. This is good training purposes. You can harden all you want. We might as well go ahead and throw a Supersonic at him just to confuse him. Hopefully he'll hit himself a couple times, or he can just get off the hardens. The hardens don't actually matter. We're attacking on the special side, so it's not a huge deal, but he will, in fact, get every single one off, because why would he? And he snaps out of confusion, so that was a pretty effective Supersonic, Mr. Nye. Thank you so much. And we're going to gain 127 experience points. We need to put Badoo on the layout. What am I doing? There we go. That's how it should be. Davin's now on the layout. We're going to go ahead and pick up our first item, which is a Silk Scarf. As I said, items are also randomized. It powers up normal type moves, so why not go ahead and give it to Comeback, who is going to be using some normal type moves throughout the course of this, presumably. Let's see who we're going to be fighting. We're going to be fighting an Electrike. That's scary. That's scary. Let's go ahead and switch into Comeback. I don't know if this man learns any electric moves this early. He knows Tackle for sure, which does almost nothing. So let's go ahead and use our boosted Fury attack on him. Stat boosted and Silk Scarf boosted, and that should take him out if it does more than 2. And it does 3 every time because it's who Braviary is. Brave 3 area is more like it, and 9 grew to level 8, which is dope. Let's go back and heal up Badoo, or I should say Davin, because I would like to have Davin available for a couple battles, just in case we need him, and I also want to see what he knows. So let's go ahead and take a peek-sees at Davin's moveset. I'm sure he comes with, like, chock full with Absorb, and that is it. So let's look. He has Absorb, Growth, and Water Sport. He has Beneficial Speed, Non-Beneficial Defense, and he has Natural Cure, Status Problems Heal when he switches out. That is important to remember. Another thing that is important to remember and note, we should buy some antidotes. That is some rhyming. This man does not sell antidotes. You sell antidotes, buddy? This man does not sell antidotes. Next town, as soon as we can, we need to buy antidotes, paralyze heals, burn heals. Anything that, any status effect that we might encounter along the way. But until then, let's go ahead and continue battling. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and bring up today's question of the day. Which is, what is your favorite Pokemon generation? I have never actually played, well, I played through Pokemon Black one time, I believe, maybe twice, no, probably just one time, and then played it a little bit after, like a little bit of the post-game stuff. But this was kind of the point in my life where, you know, I was starting to, on the decline with Pokemon in general. So it's really fun to be coming back to this game, a game that I don't remember a lot about, and it's a Ross hack, so it's got, why do I keep saying Ross hack? It is a Dre hack. Freaking Dave and Ross is in my head. That's supposed to be Dave and Ross if you weren't aware. But my question is, what is your favorite Pokemon generation? If I had to say my favorite of all time, it was probably Gold, Silver, Crystal. Crystal specifically. When I came through and played those games, you know, when I was a kid and had Kanto, I had Pokemon Red, Slugma. Slugma's pretty dope, but he's about to go down to a water gun. It was pretty exciting to have, don't you dare yawn me. Don't you dare yawn Mega me. It was really cool to have a Pokemon game, but I didn't really know what I was doing a lot of the time. We're going to go ahead and start these trainer battles. A trainer catches another trainer's eye. That's the start of a Pokemon battle. Fantastic. But by the time I got Johto, the Johto region's Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, I really understood a little bit more, and that was when I really started getting obsessed with Pokemon, was that second generation. And it was so cool because at the time, like going back and visiting the first generation, this guy's level 9. At the time, it was just like, what? This is so cool! And so for me, that one has always had a special place in my heart. You're going to tackle, your tackle's going to do 6. it's a serious number. We're going to Water Gun one more time. One more should do it. He's going to Foresight us. That does not scare me in the slightest. Doesn't really rhyme with Foresight us, but, you know, on the way. I don't know why I'm turning into a rapper. That should level us up to level 9, and it does. We grew to level 9, and we're going to send in a Patrat. Let's go ahead and get Comeback some experience. He could use a little bit. I don't know when he learns Wing Attack, but all I can say is we're going to want to make sure when we're going to be fighting Exploud, and Exploud kicked our butt in that first battle, so I do not want to take any chances, any risks. Going to send in a Wurmple, don't care. I don't want to take any chances against him. I want us to be, I hate being overleveled because it's a little cheap, but early on like this, when she has a Pokemon like that is going to wreck our face, I think it's important to be a little bit overleveled. What is this? Wing Attack is here! Wing Attack is here already, and let's look at the Peck. Peck's a 35. Wing Attack is a 75. There's no reason not to Wing Attack. I actually think Leer might be kind of beneficial, though. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of Peck. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Peck. Maybe stupid, but we're going to get rid of Peck and learn Wing Attack instead. That's an awesome move that we should be able to wreck face with. So let's go ahead and continue. And I'm going to be training up Comeback quite a bit here. So we're going to go ahead and do this guy. When your Pokemon don't have enough energy to fight, just walk on the road. Oh, it's another trainer battle already. That scared me internally. I really love Pokemon battles because my cute Pokemon will do its best in a really cute way. Well, let's see what... I'd almost called him Davin now. Let's see what Dre gave this 4 Pokemon already. 4 Pokemon on the first route. That is what a Dre hack is all about. But it doesn't matter because we now have Wing Attack and we should be able to, yeah, destroy most of these things. Especially if we can get like a sharp beak or something. I don't even care if this Pidgey's coming out. He's going to resist. I think we'll still kill him. We do. Which is awesome. Meowth is coming in. Don't care. You can use Payday. You're not getting any money. You're going to be paying me after this one's done. Because Comeback never stops. He never... What? Oh, I went to switch out. I was like, something's broken. But it's actually not broken. It is just fine. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon generation, probably second generation. I know... I don't know. A lot of the Pokemon they added I thought were really cool. So maybe I'm crazy. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly, as the great Gnarls Barkley would say. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 more items here. One will be the Dragon Gem, and one will be the Meadow Plate, which we will be giving to Badoo post-haste. Go ahead and boost that Absorb. Meadow Plate boosts grass moves. And we're going to fight a Silcoon here, who is nothing. You got nothing on us. You got nothing. I'd like to get to level 11 before this battle takes place, just in case this Exploud one-shots us again for some reason. Lillipup, my Lillipup, go! That is a very cool rhyme you've got going on there, buddy. And he's going to send in a Lillipup. Who would have guessed that he, in fact, has what he said 47 times in his introduction to the battle? I certainly didn't see it coming. This is quite the modern marvel. Not the superhero comic book company, but, you know, Cricketot. Again, I'm giving Comeback the experience because we need to take out this Exploud. I don't remember what level it is. I think it's 10. I think her Exploud is going to be at level 10 when we fight her, which is really soon. But right now, we are one-shotting almost everything. I don't think we'll have that luck with her Exploud. But, I mean, if there is an Arceus, as they say, then maybe perhaps we'll be gifted with a victory over her in a one-shot Exploud. We can't go over there yet. We need Cut. Let's go ahead and activate this battle. Oh, hi, Brosh. I just feel so weird saying Brosh instead of Blosh. I cannot believe I made that typo. Hey, listen. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Navi. Let's have a Pokemon battle, please. The Pokemon I caught have become a little stronger. Ready or not, here I come. We're playing trick or treat, hide and seek. Give me something good too. I'm going to kill your Exploud for killing me in the first battle. That's what we're going to do right now. Let's see if we can do it. Showing us 2 Pokemon, which isn't scary at all. The first of which is going to be a Meowth. That is level 9. Her other Pokemon might be higher than 10. Let's not mess around and let's Wing Attack. He's going to fake us out to start off the battle because that's what Dre does. Why not fake us out to start the battle and we flinch? But then we're going to go ahead and come in with the Wing Attack. He's faster. He's faster. He's faster. He's faster. And it's a crit? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, but we do finish off the Meowth. However, we're at very low HP and I don't like that a single bit. About to send an Exploud. I'm really nervous of an Uproar taking us out from this point. I really want to switch in Davin, but I won't. I'll stay with this man. Explode's level 10. I am going to go ahead and start with a potion, just to be safe. Go ahead and heal us back up to full, and let's just see what this guy's going to do. Is he going to set up with a Howl? Thunderpunch! Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Wing attack, please do your job. Why do both of them have Thunder Punch? Why wouldn't we get Braviary? Do both of them have to have Thunder? Oh my god, we survived. Oh my god, we survived. Just hit. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? Yes, you are in trouble. Wing attack. Wing attack. Don't let her. Don't let her. Finish it. Finish it here. Just finish it here. Do not add any drama. Thank you. Oh my god. Why do both Gallade and Explode start with Thunder Punch? Just because we have a flying type as our starter, and then we also got a flying type on our first route as well. Is that like completely necessary to do that to me? Or did you just do it for funsies? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, we get 1,000 for winning. Okay, woohoo! You're a tough cookie, Brush. I'm gonna work hard on training my Pokemon so we don't lose anymore. Okay, bye. At the very least, our Braviary is beneficial in defense. So these Thunder Punches are less good as they... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Go ahead and restore our Pokemon to full health because we ain't about losing this Braviary anytime soon, buddy. Go ahead and continue over here. I just learned that the more gym badges you win, the more items you can buy at the shop. Well, aren't you a smart man? Have you been catching Pokemon? The more Pokemon you blah blah blah, the more you blah blah blah. Let's explore this town a little bit as well. I too studied at the trainer school when I was a beginner. Okay, that's cool. If a Pokemon type and a move are the same, the move's power will increase. The gym leader told me. Well, he's been telling you wrong. The Striaton City gym leader. No matter how often I challenge him, he always uses Pokemon that I don't like. Okay, from here. At the site of an old factory at the place we call the Dream Yard, there's an unusual Pokemon that can make dreams appear. Water-type Pokemon are weak against Grass-type moves. I know more stuff. Don't care what you know. Is there like a hidden item down here? This seems like a real good place to hide an item. Maybe in this trash can? Trash can is empty. I have misled you, my younglings, and I apologize. I don't actually know if there's anything in any of these houses that's worth anything. No. There may or may not be. Early text isn't that important. It's important to check in every house when you're doing a Dray hack because a lot of Pokemon have... usually in these Dray hacks, there's a lot more gift Pokemon involved that he has added to the game. Ooh, I saw a Pokeball. I spy with my little eye. One little Pokeball down here that contains the Magmarizer. So if we can get a Magmar, you know, the odds are slim. This shady man is hiding back here. He's bald. Hello, Northern Lion. Pokemon can be found in water too. That's when a dive ball will do the trick. Here's 10 for you. 10 dive balls? For me? Well, thank you so much. Come on in here, Aeth Whale. And we're gonna... Oh, a trainer. Do you have enough Pokeballs? A free Great Ball. This is why you go into buildings, kiddos. The Pokemon world is so weird because in this, it encourages you to go into strangers' houses that you don't know and talk to them, whereas in real life that's how you get shot and killed. But you know, in the world of Pokemon, everything is okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Let's go in here. I almost missed this one. Let's not do that. I can't go upstairs now. Okay, that's rude. At least this person's got some sort of security for their house, but that's about it. We're going to go ahead and fight Sharon as well, because we fought Bianca, and if her Thunder Punch couldn't kill us, his Gallades shouldn't either. This trainer school exists to meet the demands of trainers who want to know more about Pokemon because they love them. Some Pokemons can only be bought with TMs. Pokemon have mysterious power. Yep. Lots of... this cures poison. Ding ding. Which one wakes a sleeping Pokemon? That's an Awakening. And we get a free full heal from it that could come in handy once his Thunder Punch paralyzes us, no doubt. When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while battling. I have come looking for the gym leader. Did you say I walked right past him? Don't criticize my eyesight, Sharon. I'm not too appreciative of that. I didn't even do your stupid voice, and now I'm gonna do it. Sharon would like to battle because he thinks he's so great with his flippity-floppity hair. He's gonna send in a Starly first. Little does he... 11! 11! It's 11! It's an 11. It's a Starly that's 11. We're gonna Wing Attack and see what this do. What is he about to do? If we start with a Wing Attack, we're gonna kill in one hit and we're gonna level up. We're gonna level up. We're gonna level up. Ooh, level 13, which is probably what his Gallade is gonna be. Maybe 12. Could be 12. So he's gonna send in Gallade. We're gonna stick with it. We're level 13. He's gonna be level 12. It's important to choose which Pokemon your item holds. That was backwards. Wing Attack should do the trick. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. He's a weak little girl who's gonna go down to a little Wing Attack. You're doing the chicken dance, and he's gonna fall straight down. It actually looks like Gallade is kind of like ready to... Probably better doing the robot, but he could do the chicken dance, I suppose. Comeback is gonna go to level 14. And he's also learning Hone Claws, which ups accuracy and also attack. So we're absolutely going to go ahead and replace Leer with Hone Claws, because now with our own Braviary, we can set up and do some crazy stuff with that. Maybe sweep some men. We're also going to get HM01, which contains Cut. Cut in this game is actually not trash, because as you can see, it's the grass type, which is dope. Yes, we're going to go ahead and teach Cut to a Pokemon. I also... Ooh, it's a bee. Dude, you got to get out of here. I also randomized what Pokemon can learn what moves. So, obviously, we got this interestingness here. I think we're going to teach it to Wingull just to give him a little more type coverage. And you know what? It's an HM, so I don't really want to teach it to Davin just yet. He already knows a Grass-type move, and there's no reason to teach HMs to multiple Pokemon. But let's go ahead and go to the Dream Yard, where we will probably end this one by getting our gift Pokemon. We're going to obviously have to do a couple battles before then, so let's go ahead and send out... No. Let's go ahead and send out Nye. We're going to go ahead and send out Nye. We're going to fight these trainers, and we're going to end by getting our gift Pokemon and seeing who that is. We are training here. Now let's train Pokemon together. If you insist, young man. Okay, it is... In fact, what's your name? Last Airy. Sometimes it doesn't show the words for some reason. I don't know why that is. Okay, level 10. This is probably a sign we should do a little bit of training before the gym battle. Let's try a water gun because it's stab. I don't want to just use Braviary to run... yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't want to use Braviary to run through everything. Let's set up with a Supersonic. Of course you did. Yep, he is getting very defensive. So let's go ahead and set up... Yeah, let's go ahead and set up with a Supersonic, so hopefully he hurts himself a few times along the way. He's confused. He's confused. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. So far, it has not worked a single time on this playthrough. Are you kidding me? Well. Of course it's a crit. Why wouldn't it be a crit? It has to be a crit. It's just the way the game works. So if you remember correctly, on our last playthrough on Hard Gold, we didn't lose a Pokemon until Starly. I'm not even going to switch out. I can't send in Badoo against a Starly. If you will remember correctly, I cannot believe we lost Nye. Just kidding. We need to train up Davin now. Davin's our only hope. Luke Skywalker, you're my only hope. Anakin Skywalker, whatever your name is. He's going to send a Skitty. It's level 10. We absolutely are going to need to do some trading. That did nothing, and you're lowering my defense. We are absolutely going to need to do some training if we are going to make it through this. Special Tech Rose, another Tail Whip. Oh, I don't like it. Set up with another Growth. You should be fine. Set up. This is really dangerous. We're 2 levels down, and Foresight. Okay, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. With the double Growth, Absorb should do quite a bit. Should do quite a bit. Not going to get the kill, but should do quite a bit. Yeah, not even close. He's going to attract. It doesn't affect me! Growth one more time, Growth one more time. Take him out. I can't risk him being alive any longer. You don't have any attacks? He's going for the Tail Whips to try to scare me. He doesn't even own an attack move. That's fine. Davin coming through clutch and is going to grow to level 9. Thank you so much. And an Azurill. We're already freaking boosted to the max, so there's nothing you can... Azurill has Sap Sipper? So grass moves can't affect it, so there's literally nothing we can do. We have to go into comeback. And we have to take out this Azurill, which is great. Yeah, just go ahead. Don't even... Let's stop beating around the brush and let's go paint. No, let's stop beating around the bush. Davin grew to level 10, which is actually pretty good, and he learned Stun Spore. But let's just stop being silly, and let's just let our freaking... My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Why was it in parentheses? If it's in parentheses, wouldn't that mean it's in its head? It's a level 11 Rattata, which is fine because one wing attack should take care of it. It's not so much in the top percentage, it's in the dead percentage. We didn't lose a Pokemon in our Heart Gold playthrough until like the 6th gym. We lost one on Route 2, 3, if you count this as the new route. We lost it on Route 3, so there goes 9. It's fine though, because we already had double typing. So this lady is going to give us, we get another metal plate, because why not? Not the Pokemon. We're going to get a special Pokemon from this lady. Hey you, what was the first Pokemon you received? Braviary, really? Then Pignite could be a good help. Your Braviary does not do well against grass-type Pokemon. Say, do you want this Pignite of mine? Yes, we do want this Pignite of yours. It can use Fire-type. That's funny because it actually is a Fire-type Pokemon. It just happened to be randomized to a Fire-type. So we're going to take this Pignite, and we're going to nickname the Pignite. Absolutely, we're going to nickname the Pignite, and we're going to go ahead and nickname this Pignite. Pignite, Goodnight. You know what? We're going to, in honor of our fallen comrade, who we already lost this early somehow, we're going to go ahead and call you Pignai. In honor of Big... Nope, no. Don't spell it wrong like you spelled Blosh wrong into Brosh. Pignai. In honor of Nye, Pignai the science guy, thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and deposit our Wingull in the box because it's already dead. That's okay, though. We have many more Pokemon that we can catch over the course of this thing. We're obviously going to have to train up a pretty decent amount, I'm going to say, before we... don't even have anything in the box yet. So let's go ahead and name this... Let's go ahead and call this box, we're going to call it the Got... Is there going to be enough room? There is. Well, we're going to have to shorten it. But we're going to go ahead and call this box Got Wrecked with a T. So that's our Got Wrecked box. And unfortunately, our first Pokemon to get wrecked was Wingull. Who's going to go ahead and drop in there? Goodbye, Wingull. That was... so much faster than happened in our Heart Gold series, but that's to be expected because this is a dry hack, which is not nearly as easy as a regular one. Of course, it was to a crit because it's always to a crit, but we're going to end this one here. Nye is no longer going to be on the layout. We'll put Pignite up there. What level is the Pignite? It's already level 10. That helps a bunch. Fire Ground instead of Fire Fighting. Fire Ground is amazing because he now has a weakness, or he has a withstanding to these Thunder Punches. Pignai is the greatest, and his lower special attack and greatest speed. It's so good. His attack's going to be good. He has Tackle, Tail Whip, Ember, Odor, Sleuth. This is a pretty good start, so I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. We will update the layout next time. We're going to go into the Dream Meadow, get some items, some TMs, probably get a new encounter, train up a tiny bit as we prepare to take on the first gym leader, and then we'll do so. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure that you do subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Volt White.